said put fuel in my car, 3,000.
Hey boy, fill my tank right away.
How much?
Come on, fill my tank. Thank you.
What is the meaning of this?
Come on.
What is the meaning of this, man?
Hey, relax, baby. I'm in a hurry. Come on.
You're in a hurry. And who told you that you're more in a hurry than I am?
Have you ever been in a hurry before? If you've ever been in a hurry before, then you wouldn't be driving this job.
Hey, attend that. Don't tell you, I have to join the queue. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hey, what does it look like to you, hot legs?
Oh, please, what does this insolent fool think he is?
A man you can only have in your dreams.
Excuse me. Hey, will you? Like that.
Wait now, wait.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you mad?
Are you crazy? How dare you? Nonsense. Will you ever come near me again and I'll send you straight to the mug.
I won't deal with you. I won't deal with you.
Hey, come and have me, baby.
You won't play with this.
Oh, thank you so much, my dog.
But I open your time.
Here. Hey, listen, whoever...
Okay, please, he's a beast. Just leave him alone. Please, just drive it. Get to your car and drive away.
I will deal with you, you bastard.
Please.
I can you imagine?
Please, he's a beast, please.
Rose. Which one be this?
What does it look like?
A brand new Peugeot 406.
That is exactly what it is.
How come?
Sure. What kind of question is that one?
I mean, who bought the car for you?
And why do you want to know?
Tell me who bought the car for you, damn it!
As what?
As your boyfriend, your fiancé, I mean, your man!
Which boyfriend? Which fiance? Since you why they take manage, they take scratch, they get mad. I better come look my car, Joe. I better see my car.
Rose, who bought the car for you?
I said I they manage you. They take scratch. You are nothing to me, and you mean nothing to me. See my car if you want to see my beg. What's problem?
You slapped me!
Do you want a third one?
You dare slap me!
See this goat.
Okay, you will regret this! You will regret this, Rose! You slapped me, huh?
Look at this small boy! You guys do want to take manage! Look here! I am way out of your league, as you can see. Huh? You try any nonsense! If you try any nonsense, I will show you for this Abuja. Which nonsense? See this thing where they manage this scratch. Who you be? I can't touch me.
Rose!
I thought I told you never to smoke in this house again. I'm talking to you, young lady.
The issue is not my cigarettes, Roger.
So what is it?
I narrowly escaped death.
What?
Yes, you heard me.
Oh,
Oh, please just take your hands off me.
damn you, young lady. I am a service senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and nobody orders me around.
And I am a daughter to a Ghanaian ambassador to the United Nations. Nobody sets me around in death traps. What happened? I narrowly escaped death. That's what happened.
What?
Yes. That old rickety Volkswagen Golf he gave to me as a birthday present lost control.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a Jesus Christ issue. It's about you wanting me dead.
What are you talking about, Rachel?
What I am talking about is that the moving coffin you gave me as a birthday present has finally sprung its trap. I narrowly escaped the grave.
Rachel, will you talk to me?
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay, fine. I had an accident and that car is nothing but a total wreck.
Okay. All right. Just sit down, okay? First of all, let's examine your injuries, okay? I'll call my physician to take care of you.
Thank you for your concern, but I have already been to my family hospital and my doctor has certified me fine.
Oh dear. What can I say?
Be disappointed that I got lucky?
Are you talking about Rachel?
Very wine that you're asking for. Yes. Igu wine.
There's something I actually wanted to discuss. These days, I think our girls are really getting out of turn.
How?
Well, they are practically asking for the moon.
Like?
Okay. You know Rachel.
Who doesn't?
Rachel is asking me to buy her a new car. She says it's the kind of car that your mistresses drive.
Isn't she damn right?
But if I may ask, how come you gave such a pretty girl a rickety car like that? I mean, that car looks like a coffin.
Those were exactly her words.
Then she's smart.
And she said, no new car, no show. And to exhibit seriousness, she's led me last night with her legs tightly closed. That's outrageous. The kind of car that she wants costs nothing less than 4 million naira.
So what?
But you know that with these new economic reforms, such monies don't lie around the legislative building anymore.
Rogers, you amuse me.
How?
How old are you?
Well, officially I am 46 years old.
And unofficially, perhaps we'll put it at between 50-51, regardless of your baby face.
Whichever one we are working at, how many days do you think you still have left on that?
Days?
Make it years if it will suit you better. How many years you've got left on that?
I don't understand what kind of question you're asking. How the hell am I supposed to know?
Make a postulation, an assumption kind of.
Well, I don't think I'm cut out for that. I mean, I can't afford to go into such frivolous expenditure, you know. I would not in any way sacrifice myself.
I guess you asked for it.
I work very hard.
Who doesn't?
Never mind. Oh my God.
What exactly were you referring to when you asked how long more I've got to live?
Just like that ball. Everything that goes up got to come down.
So
Why go hard on yourself?
what are you referring to?
Yesterday you were discussing about a new car. See if you're thinking of an airplane.
Well, those were not my thoughts. They were Rachel's.
Sounds same to me, my brother. Sounds same to me.
What really amazes me is your reference to her thoughts, implying she must have asked for the moon.
But that's exactly what it is.
Is it really?
Of course. It very well damn is. I mean, how does she expect me to raise 5 million naira in these times?
You sound so much as if the 5 million naira is the hardest job.
And what exactly is it?
Rogers, who are you trying to impress?
There is no pressman here, is there?
Well, I don't know what you are insinuating.
The 5 million naira is not yours, Rogers.
Not mine?
Of course. Of course. It is state funds.
State fund?
Sure.
And if I may ask, how much did you get from the last impeachment gimmick? How much?
Hey. Cut that out. In fact, both of you, cut it out.
You pocketed 55 million naira just like each of us here. Why brood over spending just 5 million naira? Just 5 million, for heaven's sake.
Listen, I don't know what your game plan is. But all I can tell you for certain is that I worked hard for and I sweated for every dime that I sent to the bank.
Just like every other Nigerian out there. But not everyone gets a shut your mouth largesse of 55 million naira in a Ghana must go back.
So,
spend 5 million naira on your heartthrob, the lady that has made you happy, has kept you company. You treasure her so much. Life is too short to live, Roger. Besides, you don't have to be this hard on yourself, man. Calm it down. You know.
All right.
Echo, oh, oh,
know, I told you this was the only way to get it. Oh, I'm jealous. Squeeze your tight ears until they start getting wet. I'm jealous. You shouldn't be, darling. You shouldn't be. Lord, this is... You know, I waited for this. I waited and waited. You can see now I'm here. I am. I can imagine. So, girlfriend,
Yeah.
you free?
Yes, why?
I was wondering why I think we should, go watch this piece of beauty of mine.
Oh yes, suddenly, girl. You give me 5 though. Give me 5.
Take 5.
Oh my god.
Now you go get dressed.
Suddenly. Oh my god. Sorry. What about Rose? Isn't she supposed to come along?
I called her. I don't know. Okay, we could just pick her on our way out. You go get dressed.
Yeah, you can stop.
Oh my god.
Hello, Senator. How are you? Well, I was hoping to see you today. Yes, immediately. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way to you. Alright, take care. Bye.
Echo, echo, oh, oh, echo, echo, kai kudi, echo, echo, oh.
Now tell me.
What?
Where did you learn to make love with so much dexterity?
No, I don't imagine that to be a compliment.
What do you imagine that to be?
To me, Senator, you're indirectly calling me a prostitute.
Oh, far from it, Susie. Far from it. You see, sex is an art. And blessed are those who have perfected the art to excellence. Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because sex is the greatest art, the greatest gift that God gave to man besides life.
How?
Okay, let me ask you. Why did God make Eve?
To give Adam a companion, of course.
Did Adam ask for one?
Senator, he needn't ask. You see, God, in his infinite wisdom and love for man, gave Adam a companion.
Okay, so why did God not make another man?
Another man?
Oh yes, because if the sole purpose was companionship, then God would have made another man just like he made Adam.
So what are you insinuating?
Well, that God made Eve just to give Adam sex. Oh yes. No, you think about it. God ordered them to go into the world and multiply. And tell me, how else do you multiply if not through sex? How generous more could our God be? Praise be to his name.
Jesus Christ. God, I'm really scared,
Why?
Because with this way you're going, I hope you don't end up preaching this nonsense in the pulpit.
Oh, come off it, baby. Come off it. You see, that's why I want you to, to be happy when I praise you for being so crafty to perfect this generous, this greatest art of love in God's world. Yes. You see, because any woman who knows how to satisfy her man completely, be it a boyfriend, a husband, a sugar daddy, or whatever nomenclature it could be, has diamonds in her hands.
In her hands or in her waist?
Now I see that you're catching up very fast. You are catching up.
Okay, now, Senator. Since you have made me believe that I'm so good.
Senator, what do I really have to show for this?
Well, you haven't asked. Because you have what every man wants. And like the Bible says, ask and you shall be given.
Okay, Senator, now I ask.
So soon you ask?
Yes, Senator. You see, Senator, Rachel just bought a brand new Audi TT just 3 days ago.
Well, 6 months after you got yours.
Maybe. But hers is the latest model of ODTT.
Well, so?
So, Senator, I want something better.
Fred, flash the escort to stop.
Yes, sir.
Get down and join the escort.
Should we start going, sir?
Are you stupid? My friend, I said go and join the escort. When I'm ready, I'll call you.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hurry up. What you ask is...
A jeep.
A jeep?
Yes.
But I possibly can't. As a matter of fact, you're not supposed to be seen with me.
I know all that, Senator.
Okay, so how do you explain away the jeep to Senator Douglas?
Senator, I thought we've been through all of this before.
Remind me.
Okay. You go to him, persuade him to buy me one.
Persuade him?
Yeah, sure. I'll go to him. I'll be the one to make the request. And then when he confides in you, tell him not to think twice about it. After all, I've got all it takes to satisfy his near insatiable desires. So, Senator, do we have a deal?
I'll try.
You have to do better than that, Senator.
Alright.
Good. Okay, I'll just come down here and then I'll find a cab back home, okay? You take care of you. Alright. Ta-ta. Take care, baby.
I am a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I was elected by my people to represent them at the Senate.
I'm aware the whole world knows about that now, Senator.
In the often volatile and highly uncertain political climate in this country, changes in routine could be suicidal.
I know that, Senator.
You only have to come here on Thursdays. So what day is today?
Today's Tuesday.
So why are you creeping on me?
Creeping in on you?
You assume to be the only little bird that knows that the nectar exists to be sucked around this neighborhood.
Well,
Sit down and tell me exactly what you want. Be fast about it. You got just 10 minutes to do that.
I want a Jeep.
My Jeep?
No, mine.
You want to own a Jeep?
Yes.
But I thought I bought you a car not quite 6 months now.
Rachel
just got a latest ODTT bought by your friend just 3 days ago.
So?
Senator, are you trying to tell me that Senator Igu Idijimba's mistress should look and live better than Senator Pepper Green's mistress?
So what's your point?
Well, my point is I know my class and I intend to maintain it.
Susan, I called you 3 times for emphasis. And I'd like to remind you that he who forgets the language of gratitude will never and ever be on speaking terms with happiness.
I beg your pardon, Senator.
Horse sense is what keeps a woman from being a nag. Ever heard of that?
I don't think so. But what I hear every day is that senators in this regime provide their mistresses things as common as jeeps.
Perhaps you're not aware that there are 1,001 girls out there,
ladies, you mean?
wherever, who are prepared to die just to have as much as what you have already have from me.
Is it? Why don't you go get them yourself then?
Which is not a bad idea after all.
Well, Senator, don't push your luck too far, Senator. Oh, gosh, my God. I guess my 10 minutes has elapsed. Consider my request. Or else, when next we'll be discussing it, we'll spend quite more minutes than 10. Ta-ta.
Yes, it's Susan.
Your mistress?
Yes.
So how is she cooking on you?
Can you imagine she's asking for a brand new jeep?
Brand new jeep?
You heard me. What even beats me is how she goes about the whole thing.
How could she be asking about it? I mean, for a mistress like Susan, buying her a jeep should be no big deal.
You're indeed sounding like a new convert.
Oh yes, and you did the conversion.
You're saying this because your girl is not the one making the demand.
Well, you see, Douglas, I felt your pulse when I decided to buy that car for Rachel. If this your mistress, what's her name again?
Susan.
Yes, Susan. If Susan were half as good in bed, you know what I mean?
You mean in bed?
Oh, of course, yes, in bed. If she was half as good in bed as Rachel is, by now you should be pricing the Hummer Jeep.
That's serious, I don't think so.
Come off it.
My friend, what's an ordinary jeep? Listen, if you've got money, spend it.
I don't believe in spending money recklessly.
Oh, come on.
I don't.
How else do you believe money should be spent? Now, don't tell me you're all of a sudden becoming a miser because it's your turn to play Father Christmas.
Roger, come off this. This is not the point.
So what's the point?
The point is, this girl has a brand new car, 6 months old. 6 months old. And she's making a demand for a brand new Jeep. How do you reconcile the two?
Don't brood, Douglas Pepper Green. It's not your money after all.
Come on, Douglas.
You guys say so.
They've got friends, fame, money, power, bling. Yeah, if you sabi how much you go, women all around them, that's what they're doing. From party to party, that's how they're living. Not to sit down on the talk, how they go share our money.
We can always solve that. Okay. But you know I'm capable of doing that. That's okay. It'll be fine.
Hello.
Jesus!
a ghost.
Why are you here?
First things first, why are you so worked up?
I am a senator! A serving senator, for God's sake!
So?
You could have walked into my wife or children!
You and I know that your wife and kids left for London like a week ago.
You could easily have walked into us!
Oh, but we know that today is not one of her days.
Whether you like it or not, that does not give you the license to creep in on me!
You know, Senator, for one who is about being rebaptized, your enthusiasm, or should I say, lack of it, is rather discouraging.
Rachel, you don't seem to know it.
You know something? You talk too much. I am here for action.
Most of you think that being a senator in this republic is a license to play God.
But that is exactly what it is.
How wrong you are, Rachel. Being a senator in this republic is not all bread and butter. When you're fortunate enough to become one, you stand on your toes because there are enemies everywhere, all orcs.
But it's in every other profession.
Not like they're high in politics. You constantly watch your back. Or you get knocked off that seat before you knew what hit you. And my young lady, that part, we all crawl to become senator. Nobody is prepared for that sucker punch, including yours sincerely.
So, that is why we are here. To make sure that you don't get knocked out.
Not when you party to my hotel, unannounced! And this house will be locking somewhere.
So, what is the big deal if I'm being seen entering or leaving the residence of a senator? You have a constituency, don't you?
Not where my wife is concerned. She's an expert in putting two and two together. And the lucky business, she calls the Lord. It's not a nothing matter, for God's sake.
Oh my darling senator, it is. I mean, no woman in her right senses, that is, divorces a senator, whatever his crime.
Then you know nothing about your wife.
Read her face. I'd like you to tell me more about your wife.
One, she's very much in her right senses. Two, she's a no-nonsense woman. Three, I rode on her back to the upper house.
I told you, Senator, you talk too much.
What exactly do you need from me, young lady?
You see, Senator, all work and no play makes an already dull senator non-existent. You see, when I walked in here, I was very hungry, and all I wanted is around here. Even as I speak with you right now, I am still very hungry.
Rachel,
The worst thing is to allow a woman that is hungry to starve to death when you can actually give a helping hand.
Rachel, you're so...
You know, there is nothing more soothing after a tiring day as a well-lubricated sex session from a woman who knows all the right moves.
Right here?
Of course. What is wrong with this place?
I don't have...
Don't worry, sweetheart. I am professional.
I'm all yours, man. I'm all yours.
Senator!
That's my baby.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
I really had a dose of it. That's Rachel, you must be a killer.
Oh! I am not a killer, Senator.
Wow.
You see, I'm just a man who is always very eager to do the jobs very well.
Rachel.
Senator.
Oh. What did you say you wanted?
I said I wanted a jeep.
You wanted what?
A jeep.
As in J-E-E-P?
Oh, you heard me well, Senator.
But I can't. I can't buy you a jeep.
Senator, Susan already has one.
And that had a telling effect on my account.
Oh, come off it. I mean, you and I know that there is more gold from where that one came from.
Take it from me, I'm not in a position for repeat of such a favor. Besides, it will be completely out of place to buy you a jeep. What would Igwe or even Susan say?
You got it all wrong. The reason why I came here for this luscious sex rum with you was so you could put a little pressure on your friend to get me my jeep.
I'm talking of Igwe.
Who else?
Young lady, your friend Igwe is not the kind of man that rushes into a supermarket with his checkbook under the armpit.
Of course I know that. You see, Senator, that is why I came here. To give you this largest.
Rachel, my God, you are simply wonderful.
Am I?
Oh, you are, honestly, you are. I've never had it so good. I keep repeating it.
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh my God, what a day. I will savor this day for a long time.
Wow, I'm so flattered.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Actually doing very well. Come on, get to her last time she has already completed.
Yeah, so we're expecting the payment of this house.
Exactly.
That is interesting.
These are the two powerful persons we have into this country.
We have to retain that.
So that is the report so far. So my good friend, how are you getting on with the tribunal?
Oh, the tribunal. That man that stole my mandate, that claimed to be the senator. Yeah. I must disgrace him out of office.
Exactly.
I must remove him from that senate. Look, as I talk to you now, my little niece is working on him. Yeah. Yeah? And I promise you, sooner than later you will hear the story.
Even that about it.
That man must be disgraced out of senate.
Remove out of office.
And I am going to have the last laugh.
That is it.
We must sanitize this 16.
And we are going to do it together.
Oh, definitely.
I'm so grateful about it. I like that.
Yes, I'm very happy with this report.
Yes.
You know, I told you guys I would beat you very thoroughly. You know, I think I'm beginning to develop a very terrible habit.
Interesting. Like?
Well, the habit of winning.
You know, something amazes me.
Which is?
Your consistency in this game, whatever the circumstances.
I learnt very well from the masters. And my teacher always told me never to bring anything, any burden from outside the court onto the tennis court.
Easier said than done.
Well, the principle has thrived over the years.
And you are not doing badly either, considering your...
Thank you very much, and that's only when I'm composed. I am presently what our friend here can't claim.
Well, you can say that again.
You two are keeping something from me, isn't it?
Well, are you not there when he mentioned that Rachel was digging deep into his financial fabrics?
Oh, that's nothing.
To you, perhaps, but not to our friend here, who nurses a personal ambition of feeding every member of his constituency.
Well, with the same dexterity with which I win my games.
Well, I only play for fun and probably to keep fit.
Me too.
With these things that you are carrying, I can imagine how much you keep fit.
Senator.
On a very serious note.
Yes?
I just can't imagine how my mistress, Rachel,
Rachel.
I don't know how she be expecting me to buy her a Jeep barely 1 month after I bought her a new car.
Oh, come off it. Was it not you that put me into buying a Susan house?
And take it from me, I've already sent a check for Rose Jeep because I know that is what is coming up next.
You have?
Certainly. Look, let's not go over this issue every now and then. These girls are performing and they deserve to be compensated.
Well, but not at this rate.
I know.
If I continue like this, I'll be bankrupt in no time. And my greatest concern is the fact that they soon will be asking for a private jet. And my fear is when they ask, we'll be obliged to give them.
Senator, why don't you die first before worrying about your funeral?
I'm just trying to be, conservative as it were.
Yeah.
So, what would you think is the next line of action?
I think we still have to watch them. See what
No, wait, Senator. No way, I can't take that.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to.
But what? What?
It's not that I don't want to get to the issue.
But what?
Well, you know the presidency is trying to cut down the excesses of congressmen. You know the EFCC is not sleeping, now the SSS, all of them are watching. I don't want to walk my way into detention.
Because of a common chip, right?
Well, and other things.
Look, what of Douglas? Isn't he your friend? Okay, doesn't the EFCC, SSS, policemen, wizards and wizards don't stay watch after him as well?
Now, that is a different situation. Douglas is dating the daughter of the Nigerian ambassador to South Korea. And if anything happens, Susan's father will pull the strings.
Oh, I see. So, this is what all this is about. Is it because I'm not blowing trumpets about who I am? Or because I am not telling the world about who I am?
Telling the world about what?
Well, I had told you this before. And obviously you didn't seem to believe me. I'll say it again. My father is a Ghanaian ambassador to the United Nations.
Oh yes. I think it is high time we revisit this issue. Tell me, are you really a Ghanaian?
From head to toe.
Well, that's impossible.
What makes it impossible?
But because you don't look any bit a Ghanaian. An average Ghanaian carries her accent or his accent anywhere they sojourn.
I mean, I was born in Nigeria, okay, and I only visited Ghana when I was 8. You know, and even at that, I had to come back to Nigeria to complete my primary and secondary school education. You know, so I could actually say that I have been to Ghana I've stayed in Ghana for I think only 3 years. So that makes me more or less a Nigerian.
Okay, fine. Now, if you are really Nana Kofi, why are you asking Rachel?
Long story. Very long story.
I am very sure we have all day.
Well, I mean, I could only say that my father really doted on me. You know.
So?
Right. I have my life to live. My father wanted me with him in New York. So I had stayed too long in Nigeria. I'd gotten so used to Nigeria. I didn't want to go anywhere else, you know. So on the eve of our departure, I absconded to Kumasi. You know, I was there until before takeoff. I sneaked into Nigeria, and ever since then I've been in Nigeria. I mean, if I actually did not want my father to know about my whereabouts, you will agree with me that there was every cause to change my identity, which is exactly what I did. So I chose Rachel Igu as my new name and identity.
Your story sounds rather incredible.
But you... No, wait a second. Are you doubting me?
Now let me ask you. I am a senator of the Federal Republic. And all I need to do is put a call across to the Ghanaian Senate and your father grabs you.
What are you waiting for? Go ahead, do what you want to do. Although I thought you actually treasured this relationship. No, but for real, you can do what you want to do.
Well, it's not that I really want to, get rid of you, but it's rather costing me a bomb to keep this relationship afloat.
So?
And I guess I won't be dropping my moral skills if I decide to change of that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, the choice is yours.
Well, certainly. But I don't think I'm ready to lose you just yet.
Does that mean that I'm getting my jeep?
Yeah, well, since the situation is rather different now, I guess you can get your jeep.
Wow, are you serious?
Yes, of course.
Oh my God, come here. Oh, give me this. Oh my God.
You're welcome, baby. That's a very good idea.
Okay.
Girlfriend, what's wrong? Come on, spill the beans.
3 months ago, one bad ape fucked me up.
How?
He kicked my ass everywhere and he just...
No, hang on a second. He kicked your ass and he got away with it?
So he thinks.
So keep talking! Rosie.
Yes. Susie.
Come on.
Now that my baby is here, well, I think it's payback time! Yes! You just blow the whistle. Okay, you got the whistle. Now come on, girls. Yeah, pick somebody. Yeah. Go, girls. Go, girls.
So the heat is on. Okay. I'll get back to you later. Alright?
Come on, girls.
What is this? What's going on here? And who are you ladies?
Oh yeah?
Well, I'm sorry I can't remember inviting you girls.
It seems you have such a short memory.
Remind him.
Let me refresh it for you. That little girl you kicked around exactly 3 months ago has suddenly grown into a woman.
Oh, congratulations for climbing so fast up the social ladder.
Let's recollect. You slapped me 3 good times on that fateful day, didn't you? Now I am here to give you back a double of that gesture.
Really? What the hell did you do that for?
Hey, officers! Please stop here.
What's going on here?
Take him out! Out!
You're arresting me for getting slapped?
Get this bastard out! Get out here!
I'm gonna make you pay for this, you know? I need to call my lawyer, okay?
Oh, you shut up, big boy! Woo!
Officer, I want to go to the other side. You want to do that one? Look at time for that one. I think we did that. Officer, you're not locking me in there, are you? Officer, I did not the phone call, okay? I need to speak to my lawyer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The man is here with us, sir.
Oh, DPO. First, I don't want his name to appear on your detainee board or file or whatever it is you call it. I don't want anybody to know that he's being detained by you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to keep him there for 30 days.
30 days, sir? That means 1 month.
I did not say 1 month. I said 30 days.
Yes, Senator.
All right. So at the end of that period, you call me. Call me on the 30th of May.
Thank you, sir. Good day.
Okay.
Officer! Officer! Shut up! Officer! Somebody come on! I need to speak to my lawyer.
Hello?
Hello, Esther.
Uncle Bob.
Yeah, how is our plan going?
What do you expect?
Oh, good. That is good. In place?
I told you that when I take a contract, I see to the execution.
That is another plus. And how is our friend the senator responding?
But I told you I was going to nail that fat fool.
I am sure he's not suspecting anything.
I wasn't exaggerating when I told you that he was so desperate to feast on my body.
Oh, that is fantastic. Good. I tell you something, Esther. You are wasting your talent. Why not join Nollywood and grab an Oscar in no time?
No, that won't be possible. Look, listen. I told you that when I'm involved in a job, I need you to stay clear. Let me handle things my own way.
That's my girl. Yes. Please, Esther. You must be very, very careful, eh?
Okay. Senators.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, how could I have forgotten?
How is our Bruce Lee doing?
Oh, Val, he's cocking in the police cartoon.
That serves him right.
You know, my senator actually promised me that he was going to be deprived of his sovereignty for 30 good days.
30 good days?
Yeah. That much he promised. He hasn't gone back on his words.
That serves him right, you know. Next time when he sees a lady, a woman, he would learn to keep his hands.
Pocket his hands.
Trousers pockets.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
Oh my dear.
That's really good.
All these men, all these small boys, man.
Damn. Girlfriend, what's up? You're certainly not in your right mood. What's eating you?
Well, you girls, you guessed right, man. You remember Chooks, right?
That unfortunate school boyfriend of yours?
That's right.
What about him?
Tell us, girlfriend. Tell us the problem so that it becomes history.
Of course.
Trust us. Connections.
No, I'll tell you.
Jesus. Chooks?
Yeah, baby girl. It's me.
Maybe you don't know, Susan, but I always have my peace. Always.
Chooks, what does that mean? What exactly does that mean? What does that mean? What do you want?
What I want?
Chooks, listen, I don't think I welcome your presence here anymore, okay? Get out, that's the door. However you came in, I don't care. Just get out.
You wait.
Wait for what? Chooks, please! Stop it! Out! Ah! Chooks, stop it! No, please! What's wrong with you? Stop! Please, what are you doing? Shush! What are you doing? What are you doing? Please don't talk, please! Please, go! Chooks, stop!
My baby girl, I know you enjoyed it. You've always liked it. Rough. You see, whatever I want, I take. You tell that old thief to lay his dirty paws off you, or I swear you will regret ever stepping your foot here in Abuja. And let me tell you, I know who you are. You are not a student in the university. I also know your name is not Susan. Look at me. You are an imposter. But I thought you care for me.
You're going to regret this. You're going to regret everything you've done.
Oh yeah?
I promise you.
See,
I bet you.
See, you don't know me. You don't know me at all. I am a Capone. You heard me well? I am a Capone. And if you try anything fishy, I curse my name on those beautiful legs of yours. So sweet. Now, come here. Come here. And as for that senator friends of yours, he will get some bullets for dinner. Love you. You think about it, okay?
You regret it. I promise you, you regret it. You can't go free. Regret it.
Well. You be a very, very good girl. And make sure you come over to my room tomorrow morning, okay? Susie, baby. One more thing. Please, let's forget, you understand, this episode. See? And, I love you.
I hate you! I hate you, you son of a bitch! You regret it! You regret it! I promise you! You regret everything!
Damn! Unbelievable. So what are you doing about it?
Rachel, I'm actually confused.
Oh, just stop, Susan. What are you confused about? Tell me, what do you have a senator as a boyfriend for? Listen, just go straight to the senator, tell him everything. Except that he actually succeeded in raping you.
Oh, you mean I should go?
Susan, do it immediately! Listen, these small boys must be taught a lesson. You know, you have to put them where they belong. As a matter of fact, we must teach him a lesson. If not, he's going to keep coming over and over and over and over again.
Yes, especially now that he's got keys to your apartment. That is deadly. It could be very dangerous. How can you keep quiet over things like that?
I don't know.
I beg, where this barman job? Bring drink for us.
These are expensive things. Eh? A guy will not come and use it anyhow.
For free.
Expensive.
Do you know what you're carrying? Gold.
It's good you came. I received a call early this morning. Anonymous, bizarre, and even intriguing, all centered on you.
Really? What did he say?
I said anonymous!
So, what exactly did he say?
Oh, you are sure it was going to be a he?
I mean, well, I assume since you said intriguing.
Anyway, he said you are who you're not supposed to be.
Oh, that?
Yes. Any truth in that?
Well, Senator, that's exactly why I'm here.
Keep talking.
This guy did unprintable things to me.
He did what?
he's the leader of a deadly cult group called Black Gang.
So?
He's been following me all around, Senator. He even threatened to call you to tell you terrible things about me, so you'll kick me out. I just laughed at his face.
And what happened thereafter?
Well, he arranged for some guys to roughen me up, to beat me up, all in an attempt for me to say yes to him.
I hope he didn't succeed in.
Not on his life, Senator. It will take a whole lot to subdue me, so it can never happen.
Now tell me more about this bastard.
Yes.
Tell me about this rascal of a boy.
Let me tell you. You see, while I was just in the house, somebody just came and I opened the door and I said so.
You think you're smart, huh?
What did you tell the senator?
Oh, I see. So he already told you. Well, this is just the beginning. I monitor you regularly, and I know you're just coming from his place. For your information, I keep count of every damn move you make.
Jesus Christ. Why have you decided to become such a nuisance? And by the way, how did you come into this house? Now you listen to me. If anything as much as gets missing from this apartment, oh, you'll be so sorry.
I don't even know which of your numerous questions I should answer. Baby girl, you were my woman. And you know I still love you. Susan, for goodness sake. Come off this prostitution stuff and stick to the man that loves you.
Well, I don't love you. I have never loved you. And I never will!
Lie. You lie. Because you remember, you always said I was the best.
Well, I mean, that was then. This is now, okay? My social wavelength have left you.
No! That is where you made a mistake, baby girl. That is where you made a mistake. You see, we monitor the social leagues and we set the standard. It might surprise you that we also play in the professional academy, baby girl. And what the hell are you doing? I said, what do you think you're doing?
This is a police DPO and it's ringing.
Come on. That is not necessary for now.
Then scram!
Well, I'll be going. Because you see much of me today, tomorrow, this month, next month. I'll show you that. Because we fit together like love.
Oh, God, look, listen, Chooks, listen. Why don't you just stop this, your antic before your wild imagination leads you astray? Why? Stop it!
That is not in my character.
Oh, well then listen to the education of your life.
Oh, yeah? You go.
Look at me. I'm a woman with the right curves and a white pad. And for the best of your information, sex is the golden axe that corners all the goodies of life if well manipulated by a knowledgeable woman. If you've got the call signs, got all the right curves at the right places, the woman controls her universe. I mean, what's the point of living when you do not have enough money to enjoy it? Listen, boy, I am well endowed. I've learned all the tricks. People that do not have anything to offer do not ride on the same train with me.
Bravo, baby girl, bravo, bravo. That was a very good lecture. But believe you me, I've got more than enough. More than enough.
Then get out and stay out. Go to the gutters and pick your specie. I am available for only the people that can afford me. And boy, you can afford me.
I see.
Yes, you can't. So just get out.
We shall see. Baby Susie.
Get out!
You're pushing me.
Get out!
You are pushing me.
Does he even get into this place?
They bring trouble around Susan. Can you imagine that?
One small rat?
A microbiology student, third year in the university. He's the leader of a cult. And he wants to tear her apart.
How? What else?
Maybe he wants to eat from the king's bowl.
These boys sure have guts.
You know the most annoying thing is that this boy in question knows that Susan belongs to me.
You mean?
Yes.
What an insult.
Anyway, let's see how it goes.
You know, these boys are not afraid at all. Don't they know we practice real cultism while we're in school? Or is it this rubbish they do, which as far as I'm concerned is sheer madness?
Honestly, senators, by the time I finish with this boy, he will know what hit him.
So what are you waiting for?
Permission to engage the state security.
Then what are you waiting for?
Come on, Douglas, what are you waiting for?
I will surely deal with that boy. Never mind. We two will take care of that.
We'll take care of it.
Okay. My game.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Come on, it's okay.
Yes, in case you didn't understand what I was telling you on the phone, the girl in question is the daughter of the Nigerian ambassador to the Korea. And I wouldn't want to remind you of the diplomatic row that would erupt if those hoodlums are allowed to hurt her.
No, not in the least, sir.
Now get them rounded up immediately. They are known as the Black Gang. Yes, Black Gang, that's their name. Alright? Now leave immediately.
Exceedingly should this step go successful.
It won't, Senator.
Tell my belief. I want all the culprits involved apprehended in the matter of days.
Don't go, Senator. Take my word for it.
Let's see how good you are with your words.
Take my word, sir.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Give that, bro! Give that! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Shut up! Shut up! Easy! Anytime you make a blow off your head. Move! Are you taking me there? Are you taking me there? Please, get up! Get up! Take me there! Get up! Get up, please. Please, I'll take you there. Get up! I'll take you. I'll take you there.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So, how did it go?
We have rendered them all, sir.
Good. Good. All of them?
Well, some managed to escape.
Oh my God.
Those boys? They were very dangerous. They engaged my men in a fierce gun battle. But we were able to deal with them.
Who, in your opinion, do you think is behind these dangerous boys?
Senator, with due respect, your guess is as good as mine. This is the political capital of Black Africa. And 2007 is by the corner. So anything is possible.
Anyway, without taking anything away from you, I think you have done well so far, but I still hope you can still do better.
Thank you very much, sir. Our Senator, sir, with due respect, what do you want me to do with them?
I mean, it's very simple. Get the police to prosecute them and charge them for armed robbery and not cultism. Cultism has become an incredible menace in our higher institutions. And again, make sure the charges stick. No matter who is behind these boys. No matter who. Yes. Well, at this point you have to text your account number to me so that I can service your account latest by Monday next week. Is that okay by you?
That would be very generous of you, sir. Otherwise, I'm only doing my job.
No, come off it. You see, I like to encourage people, especially if you work hard. It's going to prop you up and make you work harder.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good.
If you say so, I will send the account number.
Pleasure.
I'll be on my way, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, send me word to your family.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Service, sir.
So, how did you get there?
Informants. The jeep was almost through the border when we bounced upon them.
Semi border?
You don't know with these criminals. They have gone. These boys have gone nuclear.
So how many are there?
Two actually robbed most of the car, but they are a 10-member gang. Besides, one of them, who is still at large, we have rounded all of them up.
You mean you have 9 of them?
Yes, sir.
Whoever said that the police department are not up to it must be joking.
Well, sir, we do our job. But like every other thing in this country, detractors abound. So what do I do with them?
With whom?
The gangs.
What do you do with armors?
We shoot them, sir.
So why do you need me to tell you what to do?
At your service always, sir.
Oh well. Don't buy tomorrow, okay? You have to be rewarded for a job well done. Is that okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Should be on my way, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting. Now we're heading somewhere.
What were you trying to tell me? That someone under your command disobeyed my direct orders?
The police department, you know.
How do I know, officer?
A lot of things happen around.
Things like bribery, I suppose.
Human elements. I can't be everywhere, you know.
So, what actually happened?
3 days ago, a lawyer stormed my office, threatening to get a search warrant to go through the cell if he is not allowed to see the detainee, Richie Okolo.
And?
I had no option but to...
Than to do what, officer?
Allow the lawyer to see him.
So?
I thwarted every effort to release him. I charged him with 419, placed him on the investigation, and the lawyer had to accept the fate.
So, what next?
It certainly won't be forever. Not even for long before the lawyer accepts, gets something to work out on.
How long has the animal stayed in detention?
25 days.
Okay, so he has 5 days to go.
Yes, Senator.
Arrange for me to see him tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Here, sir?
Of course, here. Ensure you call me before you come down.
That's all right.
You do that, and the account will be settled.
Always at your service, sir. I'll be on my way, sir. Thank you, sir.
told you that that fool, an animal called Chicks, was messing with the wrong chick. He thought I was kidding. He completely ignored me, and now guess what? He is facing an armed robbery tribunal.
You're talking. What about that cockroach that calls himself Richie?
What about him?
He kicked me around. He thought that the world was at his feet. But girls, I'm happy that today he's having a serious rethink in the police custody.
What about those unfortunate bunch of non-entities that snatched my car? They'll forever wish they picked on another sucker.
You know, girls, this is what I call power. I mean, if not for the power that we possess, all of this would not have been possible. So come on, girls, let's chance the power.
Yeah.
Come on. Power.
Yeah.
Sure. You know, for sure, it's because of the power that we possess that all this magic is being done. I want you girls to take a good look at our society today. How many times have you heard that our members have been caught? Or how many times have you heard that our secret service have been completely able to round up with all these cultists in the campus?
That's right.
How many times?
Got a point there, girl.
For real?
Yes.
I mean, take a look at Richie. Richie has been in the police custody for about 26 days now without making a statement.
The idiots.
I mean, girls, look at it. All this would not have been possible if not for our senators pulling the strings.
Girl, you're right. But ours is possible because of our bottom power.
Yes, certainly. You're right there, girl. You see, I told you, while the armed robbers grab theirs with their guns, we grab ours with just flashing our thighs to those people who are competent enough.
You know the funny aspect of it all?
What is that?
I get more fun as those men that pay enormously for it.
Exactly what I thought about when God made Eve out of Adam.
So girls, where do we go from here? Come on, girls.
Oh, very much fun.
When I get you detained, you get the works.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah.
Young man, what's your name?
Richie.
Just Richie?
Richie Okolo.
I see. Do you know who I am?
No.
I am Senator Igu Idejimba, a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My niece, the young lady that you harassed, assaulted, molested, and worst of all, embarrassed in public. Now that was a wrong lady you chose to push around. She told me that you kicked her butt. Now that was one kick too many.
I'm very sorry, sir. It was the devil. I didn't really mean to.
Shut up! I'm going to make you an offer.
Anything, sir.
I will order your release.
Thank you very much, sir.
On one condition.
Please name it.
What do you do in Abuja?
I'm a contractor with the NNPC, sir.
How pathetic. Once you are released, you have 1 week to leave Abuja. What? You heard me, young man. 7 days. 7 days to pack
your bag and your baggage out of Abuja.
Senator,
shut up!
Didn't you hear him?
Now, I told you you chose the wrong butt to kick. Now that is what you get when you become overzealous enough to bite more than you can chew. If you don't do what I've told you, you will regret the day you set your filthy and your monstrous eyes on my niece.
Do whatever you want. Senator, sir.
Can't you stop knocking?
If not for that stupid lawyer of yours, you would have rotted a cell.
Come on! Come on!
Here today.
I tell you, this your outfit is giving you physical appearance. Wonderful.
You aren't seen anything yet. As a matter of fact, this place was paid off fully. And we're going to eat whatever, drink whatever, and no disturbance until we leave here.
That's exactly what I told you. It is due to who the people that matters. Because when you move with the shakers and the movers of society, you are assured of the best of everything.
It could be better.
You see, this is what I've been telling you, girl. To stop moving around with these irresponsible boys who move around with armed robbers and arsonists and irresponsible dregs of society. They have nothing to offer but trouble.
Yeah, you're right.
What is wrong with all these students?
If we have
Various students in large numbers brandishing dangerous weapons.
Yes, terrible one.
I wonder.
The presidency was actually caught off guard, especially now that we are close to 2007.
The good news is that that animal that calls himself Chooks, right? Had it coming.
Good for him.
When he tried to eat from the king's bowl, just as and he met the Waterloo. I promised him.
Yes. And that is what happens to an overzealous young man. Who thinks he has become old enough to enjoy what we enjoy. I mean, tell me, girls. Look at you, look at you. Beautiful girls. Beautiful girls. You know what? Let's forget about this trouble, about this irresponsible boss. You know our vacation is coming up very soon.
Yeah.
I think we should take a break from our very hard work to have some deserved rest.
Yeah, you're right. It's about time.
We all are going to the United States of America.
No, I have a problem.
What's wrong?
I don't.
Why?
Of course, you know my wife and kids are in the States.
Oh, come on, Douglas. People live there for centuries without running into each other.
I agree, but it's too close for comfort, and I can't risk it.
Okay. In that case, we all go to London.
Okay.
And where do you think my own family stays? Let's go to Cambridge, yeah?
Okay, fine. Now to make it more fun and in the spirit of patriotism, you know, we have a lot of tourist attractions. So let's all stay in Nigeria.
No! Anyways, you all know my dad stays in America, but trust me, I'm not going anywhere close to the United Nations.
So what do we do then?
He knows where to enjoy himself. He doesn't want to run into his family.
You are more naughty than all of us.
I think we need to remain here in Nigeria to booster our tourist attractions.
We're not talking politics, please.
Let's go to this occasion. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
They've got friends, fame, money, power, bling, yeah. If you sabi how much you go, women all around them, that's what they're doing. From party to party, that's how they're living. Not to sit down when they talk how they go share our money. All you senators, you better not be desperate. For whatever you sow, that you should reap. Represent your people.
You're welcome to my house. Oh dear. How are you?
Well, the girl man where she has the condition there, so make me stay inside and wait for you.
Which one with that? What man?
Be inside.
But you mean you allow a stranger into my house?
He's saying that you're papa.
Look, take your time. Will you stop talking rubbish?
I'm sorry, madam.
Better be sorry for yourself. Now, get out of my sight. I'm so sorry about that. Let's get to the room. Listen, before I come out, you're gone. Let's go. You're gone before I'm out. Is this me? Oh, yeah, Senator. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Who is that man?
I don't know.
What did he call you?
Never heard of such a name before. Could be mad.
Oh? How come? It doesn't look mad to me.
Come here. Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
To take care of him, of course.
Oh, that could be dangerous. If it's not adequately balanced, it could be attacked.
Call that crap, Senator. I can handle that old man. Look, we don't know what his mission really is here. He could recognize you. He could be a press man, don't forget.
Oh, you have a point there. I would understand.
Yeah, so just... I'll be back shortly. Wait for me. Wait. I said stand up! You stay here and rest. Since you travel all night and I'm sure you're very tired, you can just lie down and sit. Huh?
I'm hungry. I've not eaten since morning.
Starve for once in your life. Senator.
So,
I got rid of him.
so fast?
I actually forgot. I didn't remember I had asked him to come. I saw him yesterday and I told him to come over. He said he wanted some money, so.
You mean you actually invited him to come?
Yeah. I forgot to tell you. I was too angry to remember that I had seen him 2 days ago. I think he lives next, 2 houses away from here. He saw me yesterday. He walked up to me and said he needed some money, and I took pity on him. I told him to come and get it. I guess I never knew what I was walking myself into. But never mind. I gave him 5,000 naira and asked him to leave. So why are you sitting there looking at me like that? Are you forgotten we have a mission? We need papers for this unscheduled afternoon sneaking out.
Of course, we've got all day.
Oh, all day. How do you bother to ask me what happens if your friend suddenly calls me and says, I want to come over?
You mean he does that?
Yeah, every now and then.
But I'll start off then. Wasted time.
Senator. I got you this. So you make do with this while I quickly go get you something really delicious to eat.
Oh, that is very thoughtful of you, Rachel.
It's okay.
Rachel, you know what?
What?
Besides your expertise knowledge in mathematic pieces, it is evident that you are equally an excellent caterer.
Thank you very much for your flattery. Thank you very much for compliments.
Okay.
I will get you something to eat now.
Your friend will come.
Are you disappointed?
Oh, not will I ever remember that. I mean, the lessons you gave me, I will take it to the grave.
Oh my God, you're certainly in a flattering mood.
Oh, not me, definitely not me.
So?
I think I'm gonna spend the night here.
Oh! Well, that wouldn't be much of a problem, as long as your friend doesn't come back, you know?
That won't happen, I mean, it don't happen.
However, Senator, you see, there's actually something I want that your friend would not give me.
Rachel, why wasting time? Just mention it.
You see, there is this little project I've been working on for some time now. Lately I just ran out of cash, you know, so I mean, all I want is just 15 million naira.
What? 15 million naira?
Yes. What is wrong with 15 million? Is it too much for you? I mean, considering all those impeachment threats, the drops, the Ghana must go by.
Rachel, you know too much.
What do I know?
It doesn't pay to know too much.
So what should I know?
Know whether the man that you are demanding the money from has up to that in his account.
You don't?
I haven't said so.
So what is the problem, Senator?
Well, I think the 15 million naira is on the high side. Make do with 10 million naira.
What? 10 million.
Yes.
You mean you're going to give me 10 million naira?
Straight away.
Oh my God! Thank you. You know, Senator, you can spend the night today here, tomorrow night, next tomorrow, whenever you want. You know, I hope you have enough strength for another cloud night. I'll massage you. I will cook for you. I will make you feel so good. Thank you very much, Senator. My darling. Come on, come down. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Senator, are you okay? See your food.
Have you gone mad?
I have not gone mad. What is it? You said you're very hungry. I bought you food. Papa, come to think of it. Why did you have to leave without informing me?
Ofure, inform you?
You should have told me before you started coming here.
Are you no more my daughter?
And so what?
Ofure.
Papa, you nearly spoiled things for me.
Spoiled what?
Anyway, just never mind. Eat your food silently. Get ready because you're leaving right away.
Go home?
Yes, now. Go home.
Why should I go in such a hurry? Ofure, we need money at home. See, your younger ones are no more going to school because your mother and I are having it so rough.
When aren't you having it very tough? Huh?
Come on. Things are very difficult these days, and I and your mother are no exception.
Papa, what am I supposed to do? Have you forgotten I'm a student?
Student? You are a student and you are living in this big house.
And who told you I was living in this big house alone?
That man at the gate said so.
The man doesn't know anything about me. Musa knows nothing about me and will never know anything about me.
All my years in Makode, the Hausa man never told me lies. And they are not stupid as you think either.
We are not here to argue all that. Look, just eat your food and start going.
Okay. Who is that big man that came with you?
Employer.
Is he the one employing you or are you employing him?
Oh, Papa, please. Please.
Oh, Fure. How many times have I called you?
If you like, call me 20 times.
But this is not the way I raised you.
So what are you doing here? Why did you come here to ask me for money? Or did they tell you I work in the bank?
My daughter, things are very difficult and there is hunger in the village.
There is hunger everywhere, even here.
Come on. Things are very difficult these days. And your mother and I are no exception.
Papa, it's okay. Okay, fine. I will give you money. You want money, Abi? I will give you all the money you want.
You give me all the money I want?
Yes. But you have to promise me that you will leave here right now and you will never come back here. If I give you 200,000, won't that be enough for you?
200,000 naira?
But you will promise me that if you leave this place right now, you will never come back here again. Papa! Wake up! Hey, God, see me see trouble.
Yes, Musa. What do you have?
I get plenty information now. I thought I came from the village yesterday. He just left.
Richard's father?
Yes, sir.
The Ghanaian? My friend, will you shut up and talk?
The man said he's from Edo State. And Rachel's name is no be Rachel. The man they call him Ofure.
Are you sure of what you're talking about? You made the man a Ghanaian? He's not an ambassador?
Yes, sir. Okay, you get even one fat man with big where they fall and come home. It be like say the man now in a group.
Are you sure of what you're talking about?
Wallahi talai, I'm sure.
Okay. You go back and continue watch. Okay? You're doing marvelously well.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, go.
Come on, friend. What are you trying to make of me? You know, like they say, a chain is always weak, even at its strongest link.
Oh, boss! Please have your seat.
Oh. You see, I have been studying my colleagues in the Senate, especially those in the East, for quite some time now. And what I see, I do not like.
Senator Igu, I don't quite know what you want to tell me.
Surprisingly, most of us seem to have forgotten our campaign promises to the masses.
Oh, I don't quite get you.
Our obligation to our motherland. This third republic should not be business as usual.
Meaning?
Posterity will not forgive us if we do not chant positive cause to this rare opportunity at our doorstep.
Rare opportunity?
Yes! For instance, let me give you an instance. In a country where we have more than 120 million people, how many of them will have this opportunity of becoming senators in their lifetime?
If you think like that, why not think about those who get to become presidents?
My dear, you should be happy. You should be happy and contented with what you have. In that way, God will bless you more.
I see.
You don't seem to understand what I mean. We spend too much time chasing after Ghana must go bags than we do implementing positive policies. And if we are not chasing these Ghana must go bags, as I said, we are busy mutilating girls so young to be our own daughters.
You sound like a caveman, Senator Igu.
If that will bring honor to my fatherland, all well and good. But let me tell you, you and your friends are under my telescope now, and you better change for the better. I will not drum it further than this. Next session, I have a bill. A bill that is gearing to making sure that all existing federal roads in this country are motorable. I'm counting on your support. Yours and that of your friends. Thank you.
Guess what happened? What? Chaos. I said my old man just begin to come from village. Come find me. Nala, I'm telling you. What you say? I'm telling you now. You don't want cause sponsor for me for nothing. Sure? Anyway, trust me. I sent him packing immediately.
That's the best thing to do now.
Yes, now. You know, I just gave the man 200,000. Oh my God, it was so missing one. You know what happened? This man fainted in my hand. You never see. Poverty is the worst sickness. You can say that again.
So what would you have done if Senator Igu come see you for house? What out the world?
If Senator Igu had come to my house, hey God, he would have blown our game high up into the sky. You know now.
Anyway, as I talk to you girls right now, the old man is in Osondu luxury night bus back to Bini.
Good riddance.
So
good riddance. Make it there.
If my own father should dare leave Owachuku to this place, I will scream in my life.
Oh, my own papa. Say they leave it be, say they come Abuja to come find a gun do. Oh, I go use his skin to like banana.
Come on, girls, the power! I'm telling you, man, you have real power here. So, have another big plan, you know?
Let me tell you girls something.
What's up? Hello, Rosie, what's up?
Susan, you won't believe this.
What is it?
Rachel.
Yeah, what about Rachel?
She's been playing fast one behind our back.
What?
Yes.
What did she do this time?
The last time she slept with Shagun, she squeezed millions out of him.
What?
Yes, more than 10 million naira.
Oh my God. Wait. This is just not right at all. This is not what we set out to do now.
Yes, her branch manager called to intimate me. Can you imagine? Eh?
Where are you right now?
I'm on the road now. I just left her place.
No. Go back there. I just came from the supermarket to get some groceries for my house, okay? So I'm going to go home, change, and then come back. Just give me like half an hour.
Okay, I should turn and go back there. Eh? You are coming. Okay. All right. Ha! What rubbish?
Echo, oh, oh. Echo, kai kudi. Echo, oh, oh. Money palava. Echo, oh, oh. Echo, kai kudi. Echo, oh, oh. Money palava. It's not the problem with your man they face, and not the problem we will not fit erase. He don't land people for wahala, and he don't make many families cut this condition.
Who suggested the crisscross in the first place? I did.
So your idea, Rachel, was to shift us aside and so you can corner the net yourself, right?
Oh, come on. I mean, this is a winner takes it all game.
Who set the rules?
Come on, girls. This is a game of wit. You grab as much as you can while you can.
That is not how we set it out to be.
Oh, come on. Don't be funny. For Christ's sake, why do you think we're playing this game? Huh? For fun?
We had a game plan.
Look good, sweetheart. Tactics change. You see, in a football field, a player doesn't need to seek the consent of a coach before dribbling, does he?
That's not true talking, Rachel.
Grow up, little girls. Grow up. This is a game of chance and not of benediction. Didn't we agree to squeeze them dry before the cotton rolls out? Didn't we?
Not this way!
Damn it! Oh, which way, damn it? You know damn well! you girls make me laugh. Honestly, you just make me very sick. Rachel, you are a snake. A poisonous viper at that. What is the big deal? All you need to do is move over to my Senator Igu Idejimba. Grab as much as your waist is able to contain. After all, the money is not even theirs. It belongs to Nigeria as a whole. I thought we agreed on this already. I thought we agreed we were going to squeeze them dry before any one of them gets recalled. So what is all this? You think, traitor. You know, you're sounding like a loser to me. Do not give me that impression. It's not healthy.
Rachel, are you aware that we both can decide to end this right now and then go home in tatters?
Are you aware of that? What the hell? What are you waiting for?
It's just no, please. Listen, girl, listen. Rosie, hang on. We didn't come here for this, okay? Please. I know exactly what to do. It's okay, chill. I'm out of here. Rose. Damn. Listen, if I were you, girl, I'm gonna pack my bags and get out. Big girl.
Same goes to you, small girl. Oh dear! Wow, what a sweet. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Bob. Yes, the game is on. I have set it rolling. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'll keep in touch. Bye.
What are we doing here? Why bring me here?
Shut up and listen.
I never knew that we were in a military tribunal.
Well, you can as well call it that.
You know something? As a senator in the Fourth Republic, you should be very ashamed of yourself.
You won't let me get angry with you.
Whatever.
I ask you for the last time. Who are you?
What sort of question is this? Haven't I told you who I am?
Lies. All lies. The girl that brought you to Abuja told me otherwise, and I believe her.
And you believe her?
Oh yes. You are a nobody. Your father is an ambassador. You are not a university student. You didn't even finish your school cert.
So, who did they say they were?
Well, I mean, Susan is the daughter of the Nigerian ambassador to South Korea. And Rose, she is the daughter of Badmus Dankwa, the ex-IG.
My dear Senator, you believe that, and you would believe that in a wrestling bout, a tortoise could actually defeat an elephant. Excuse me.
These girls. I mean, this is remotely unimaginable. It is absolutely unbelievable that these hungry girls, these cheap girls from the ghetto, could all this while be playing on the intelligence of serving distinguished senators of the Federal Republic. This is unacceptable.
Gentlemen, what you don't know perhaps is that there are more to it.
What? Yes. What?
I strongly suspect that there is something clandestine that is going on. And in due course, I will give you a lowdown. In other words, I have an idea what I'm talking about.
What idea?
That's what I said. Hello, Rachel. I just hope that the problem you have with Igwe will not affect me, extended to me.
But Senator, he's your friend.
You are also my friend.
Why exactly are you driving at?
Rachel, you know my wife traveled and I'm alone at home. I want you to come and keep me company so that we can sort this thing out. Besides, we have come a long way.
I see. Well, if you're really serious about it, I suggest you come over to my place.
No, Rachel, that won't be proper. I expect you to come to the house, Rachel. You don't expect me to come to your house. And I expect you not to say no to this request. I want to assume that the silence means a yes.
All right, Senator. You've got it.
Oh, that's my baby.
I'll see you soon.
not for me by yourself.
Well, Rachel, see, when a special lady like you been awaited, the king sometimes becomes the servant. Sit down.
Why don't we just go upstairs?
I have this important story I want to digest.
Come on, Senator.
Leave it. Just leave it. If I go upstairs with you, definitely I will lose concentration.
I don't even see what is so fascinating about this newspaper that you can't even take me upstairs.
It's a political story. You may not understand, but it's very important to me.
Oh my God. Senator, are you expecting me?
That's your new way of greeting. Have a seat. Sit down.
Senator!
And I thought I was the only snake in town. What's going on here?
Susan, you can see the bar is filled to the brim. That means we have a lot to drink and be happy.
Senator, what exactly is going on? Because I simply do not understand why you had to call me up here so urgently. Today is not Thursday, remember?
In due time.
Senator, I don't understand you. Even your whole attitude spells something. I don't understand what is going on.
Just hold it. I'll be back next week.
Game master! I suspected it. So now, what sort of game are you playing?
Rachel. Rose. Douglas. What the hell is going on?
What are surprises for?
I hope you are not into any plans, Senator.
Senator, tell us. Why do you have to invite all of us here at once?
Well, in as much as I know you can make a fortune out of fortune telling. You see, we are few in number here to form a battalion. The idea of life actually is there's no one who can live without quarreling. But how to make up at the end of the day is what matters. So, shall we all sit down now and enjoy ourselves? Let's go make merry. We'll have lots of drinks. You can see the bar is filled up. Sit down, sit down. Susan, Rachel, Rose, come on, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Come on. Sit down. Ladies, really surprised?
Senator, I'd like to know exactly what you want.
Of course, to unravel your spooky game.
And what are you talking about?
That each of you came to sleep with me.
What so?
That's how you've been taking turns with me. all this while. And so I thought I should expose it.
Okay, so the trophy for the exposure.
That you have been taking us for soldiers.
Senator.
Yeah, that is it. That is exactly what you think we are. Exactly. But how wrong you all are.
So what? What's the meaning of all this?
End of the road, you bitch.
But this, what have we done? What wrong have we done, please?
That the three of you are 419 fraudsters. You are dupes, fraudsters, criminals. You have defrauded of so much, and you must be prosecuted accordingly.
I beg your pardon?
Oh yes. You all have been extorting us, using every new trick in the books.
But you've already been paying for the West you've been buying from us.
My friend, will you shut up?
Please, Senator, what exactly do you want? What do you want?
That your game is up, ladies.
Senators, I hope this is not one of your political games in Congress, because we're not politicians.
Neither is it one of your tricks. You learned walking the streets of Ajegule.
Means Ajegule?
Shut up! You. Just look at you. I absconded from my father in Ghana. I took a train that brought me to Lagos. You cheap slut, claiming to be the daughter of the Ghanaian ambassador to the United Nations.
And you, that is as red as a red Indian, you claim to be the daughter of Nigerian ambassador to Korea Republic? You low prostitute that left one village, remote village in the east some 5 years ago with a polythene bag, only to come to Abuja to claim what you're not. And just look at you! I am the daughter of ex-police IG. And nominated there! A nominated you could not go beyond GSS Street.
So, what is it? Does all this your claims, is it reduce all the pleasure we gave to you when you were with your right senses, or...
Will you shut up? You hooker.
I don't have all the time in the world, so let's get it straight. Tomorrow, you must return all the cars in your possession to this residence before 12 noon. Am I heard? Tomorrow by 12 noon, all cars, all jeeps that we bought for you must be returned to this residence before 12 noon. You must pack your bag and baggage out of Abuja within 72 hours. That's 3 days from now. Otherwise, you will end up finding yourselves behind bars. And that is if we don't send them to execute the three of you. And senators of Federal Republic have spoken.
Beautiful rendition.
Will you shut up?
Oh no, you shut up, all of you! Especially you, Senator Igu. Well, it might interest you all to know that I am an undercover. Even your security agent misled you. Musa you sent to take down my every details was fooled. The man that represented my father was a plant. It might also interest you to know that I am not an Edo girl. I come from Okbakonfia, the same town from which you come from.
No. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You are a blatant liar and a braggart.
No. She's not lying.
Bob?
Yes. She's expertly planted to provide enough evidence to get you hanged. Since you rig the election to steal my hard-won seat in the Senate, I promised myself and those people that voted for me that I would disgrace you out of office. Yes. And the last 6 months, the three of you, senators, you spent close to 100 million naira on prostitutes. My senator, do you ever look toward our senatorial zone? No. 100 million naira will go a long way maintaining those existing roads in the zone. Ada, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Boys, do your work.
Rachel! Jesus! I can't believe this!
You mean you've not been with us all along? You have another game plan? I'm sorry, Rosie, but I was trained for this. Let me warn you, don't you ever take anybody for his or her face value again.
So Rachel, what? So you deceived us?
I did not deceive you, girlfriend. You see, you introduced me into this game, but I had to use you to raise the stakes. Remember, it's a winner-take-all game. I was only winning for a different purpose. This old man, they stink.
They stink a lot. Whenever you take something that is not yours, whatever you gain from it will never be directed towards the right channel. No. With all this evidence that I have now, it's very obvious, very clear that you stole my mandate for obvious reasons. Because of women, partying, globetrotting, doing all sorts of evil things, not remembering those people that they claim to be representing.
Bob, I'm sure we can do something about this situation. You know, just name your price.
Putting your resignation papers tomorrow in the Senate, citing health reason. The two of you inclusive.
No,
yes.
What's impossible? Oh, no, I can't.
Then you will spend the remaining days of your term, even after that, chatting with the EFCC. Remember, I won't forget to mention the innocent young man you got detained for 26 days without access to his constitutional rights.
Bob, but you're my brother, you know. I'm sure you won't do this to me.
Consider it already done. The three of you, birds of a feather, they flock together. Who was Judas?
Judas, is he the one that betrayed Jesus?
Do you remember who Judas was? Judas was that man who betrayed the people that cast their votes for him, getting all the money, all the allocation that is meant for them, spending them on cheap prostitutes. Women, drinks and party. That is Judas. Ada, boys, let's go.
Bob.
Don't forget to turn in your resignation letters tomorrow.
Bye, girls.
Echo, echo.
Rachel. Rachel.
If I were you young ladies, I'd bury my head in shame. Get disgrace to woman.
Foundation, prostitution in our nation. Don't too much. Them go they jump from club to club. They go after men to get the money. My sister better be careful. 'cause money is the rule of all evil. Oh, 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 echo, echo, oh, oh, echo, echo, kai kudi, echo, echo, oh, 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 money palava, echo, echo, oh, oh, echo, echo, kai kudi, echo, echo, oh, 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 money palava.
They've got friends, fame, money, power, bling, yeah. If you sabi how much you go ever, women all around them, that's what they're doing. From party to party, that's how they're living. Oh, yeah. Now to sit down on the talk, how they go share our money. All you senators, you better not be desperate for whatever you sow that you should reap. Represent your people. Nemesis, be careful what you do. Nemesis, Nemesis, judgment day is coming anywhere. Nemesis, whatever you sow that you shall reap. Nemesis, Nemesis. Nemesis, judgment day is coming your way. Nemesis, they've got friends, fame, money, power, bling, yeah. If you sabi how much you go ever, women all around them, that's what they're doing. From party to party, that's how they're living. Oh, yeah. Now to sit down on the talk, how they go share our money. All you senators, you better not be desperate for whatever you sow that you should reap. Represent your people. Nemesis, be careful what you do. Yeah. Nemesis,